Okay, I want to show you something pretty incredible, how you can basically automate any task in your browser using natural language, Gemini, and an open source Chrome extension. Of course, it works also in Edge, in Brave, and other Chromium-based browser. The name of this free and open source extension again is Nanobrowser, so you can find it on the Chrome Web Store. I can also leave a link right below. And it's 100% free. And as you can see, I'm here on their GitHub account, and you have all the source code available right here with already 5.9k stars, so huge thing. And using this extension, you can have something like a sidebar on your browser, inside your browser, and ask your browser and Gemini to perform tasks. So once you have installed this extension, you will find it inside your extension menu. Then click on Nanobrowser, and right here you have this settings icon. Click on it, and then inside models, you can add a new provider and choose for Gemini or OpenAI what you want. On my side, I prefer to use Gemini, and you need to provide an API key. To do so, just go inside AI Studio, Google AI Studio, then click on Get API Key. Once you're here, click on Create an API Key if you don't have one, and once it's done, you will be able to just paste it. Regarding the model selection, you will be able to select the very last model from Gemini, which is 2.5 Pro. You can also manually add one if you need to. For the planner, I suggest you to use Gemini 2.5 Pro, same for the validator, but for the navigator, you can choose Flash, which is good enough for the validator part. So now everything is set up. Let's see how you can perform task actually. So again, I will open Nanobrowser right here, and I will just ask something pretty simple, but you can see how it works using this. Go to Hugging Face and search for the 10 most liked models. Then I hit send, and now I'm not touching my keyboard or mouse anymore, and you will see the planner suggesting the tasks. Then automatically it navigates through Hugging Face, searching for the models section. Once it's down, it filters for the most likes, and pretty soon we will have our result with the 10 most liked model. Now it's properly filtered, and since I asked for the 10 most liked models, it needs to scroll through the page to find the 10 ones and not only the few first ones. The validator then validates the results, and pretty soon we should be able to get our response. Here it is. So now I have my 10 most liked models in from a Hugging Face directly inside Validator. It was a very simple example, but I wanted to show you this one because it's a good way to, understand how the things works. Now I want to show you something else, which is pretty interesting because you can say, oh yeah, but I can use N8N or Zapier or something like this. For some tasks, you will need to have something like this because, for example, if you're using N8N, you can really, ask for managing your DM on X or on LinkedIn or this kind of thing. And it's totally possible since it's using your own browser. You are already connected inside your different websites and everything. So for this second task, since I don't want to show you my DMs or anything, I will ask for search for the official Google DeepMind account on X, Twitter, and like the latest post. Then click on send again. And since it's using my own web browser and not an API or anything, it can easily navigate on Twitter, then search, hopefully, for the Google DeepMind account, and autonomously, again, I'm not touching anything, it will search for the right account, then hopefully for the right post. That's kind of mind-blowing, to be honest. And again, you don't need to connect any X API, or the only thing you need is basically connecting a LLM model to just being able to perform these tasks. And since it's using your own, I'm quite looking into the screen right now because I'm just amazed by the results. But yeah, you can use basically any website and use your own account, and that's it. The very last post has been liked on the official Google DeepMind account. Very cool. And yeah, so again, everything is 100% free, so give it a try. Leave a star for the GitHub repo on Nanobrowser. It's basically using Browser Use, which is another open source project behind the scene, and it's currently the best way to experiment with browser automations inside using LLMs. You could have heard about Project Mariner, for example, or OpenAI Operator, Claude Computer Use, I think. But this one is 100% free, despite, of course, the small API cost if you're using a paying API. So not perfect now. It still want to like maybe another post, but I will just stop it. But as you can see, everything is 100% autonomous. So give it a try and let me know what you think right below.